Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Come see Stand Up on the Spot on July 23rd with Brad Williams, Che Dorena, myself, and surprise guests that we can't even announce yet. And come see the show in August in Los Angeles, California, and November in Chicago. And come see me headline in Tyler, Texas, Houston, Texas, Sunnyvale, California, Indianapolis, Indiana, Batavia, Illinois, Portland, Oregon, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. Want the most up-to-date info on my videos and tour dates? Sign up at punchup.live/jeremiahwatkins. No spam, just the good stuff. You're watching Stand Up on the Spot. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe before you go. Now enjoy the show.
City, how we feeling tonight? What's up, everybody? I'm Jeremiah Watkins, your host of Stand Up on the Spot, and this is how the show works. We, the comedians, are coming up here with no prepared material. We're going to ask you, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out, and we're going to create Stand Up on the Spot based off those suggestions. Who's ready to kick it off? What do you say, huh? All right, what we got? Whale watching. Okay. Whale watching. No, I'll take whale watching. I do love whale watching outside of McDonald's. No. No, I like listening to whales. Have you listened to a whale before? They're breathing heavy as they exit the McDonald's. No, there's a very soothing tone with. There is. You haven't heard a whale. Have you heard the whale? Like that could be a white noise feature on a white noise machine. Does anybody have like a white noise machine that they use, or like on their phone, or like an app, or yeah? I think we should add whale to the. It's just like, okay, this is kind of nice. It's weird. It's weird that like to think, like humans, like underwater, we can't communicate with each other at all. It's just. But whales, they cut through with that song. There's no. Like, what does dirty talk with whales sound like? I don't know. Next suggestion.
Disco.
What's that?
Disco.
Disco. Okay. You do kind of look like a time-traveling lady. You kind of got like the tie-dye, the kind of, disco came a little bit later, but. Wow, just... Can you believe that this used to get women wet? Right? Just a guy... Disco balls spinning, people doing cocaine. It was an easier time back then. You... Kane, my dick. And the women are like, I love disco. It's so fun. Do you enjoy dancing?
Yeah.
You do? What kind of dancing do you like to do?
It's more like meditative, of like 5 rhythms, like a...
So you are the perfect customer for my whale sound idea. It's just kind of like rhythmic. I kind of dance to tones. Have you heard of tones? I dance to glass. When you lick your finger and then there's certain. I twerk to that. I love it. I'm a big fan of that. Wow. Are you a dancer, my friend?
A little bit.
Dude, you look like one of those dudes who, like, when there's a circle of black people in an internet video, that they're like, who's this white guy? And then he's like... and all the black people are like, oh! Oh my God, white boy can't move! Any white guy that goes, I can dance a little bit. Beware of that guy. I bet you're just like popping and locking everything out in the streets. Amazing. This couple is a match made in heaven. I love that. What's your favorite thing to dance to?
Hip hop.
Oh my goodness. I freaking knew it. It's always guys that look like they might be serial killers who can really bust a move. Amazing. What else we got? Pontoon.
Bitcoin.
Pontoon, Bitcoin, and what else was it? Children? Okay. Do you have kids? She said children. Okay. So children, pontoon, and Bitcoin. I have kids. But this happened earlier tonight. This threw me off. So I was watching. I went to go see a buddy's set down the street before this show, right? And it's one of my gay buddies who does comedy, and he introduced me to one of his friends, and I shook her hand, and she goes, "You have very soft hands," and then she goes, "Happy Pride." And I'm like, how soft are my hands? That's like a new thing, like that people are just like, if his hands are that soft, he must be gay. I mean, has been gallons of lotion and cum that have flowed over those hands over the years. And I'm like, sorry, I actually have 2 kids. Sorry. Yeah, that one just threw me off. But I have 2 boys, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. Yeah. And is that a boo? What? How dark of a soul do you have to have 2 boo children? Boo. Who booed children in here? Children of the Corn. Now I like that movie. Where the kids kill all the adults. Yeah, it's weird that I've got like a smarter kid who's like seems like he is like on pace with everything, and then I've got a window licker for the second one. You know exactly what I'm talking about. There's one I'm just like, wow, the older one, his vocabulary is outstanding. He'll strike up a conversation with adults, and people are like, how old is he? This is incredible. And then the other one's like, ah. Like the other day, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and he started licking the older one's face, and the older one's like, and then because it was getting a reaction, he started to lick the older one's tongue. So now he's licking the older one's tongue, just going, blah, 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 blah. And my wife and I are like, what do we do? Because the last thing you're supposed to do is be like, never do that! Because then they'll be like, oh, we're onto something here. And that's how Game of Thrones started. Guys, who's ready to kick off the show? What do you say, huh? Woo! We got a hot one for you guys tonight. I'm so excited to be back in New York, ladies and gentlemen. And one of my favorite comics in New York is on the show tonight. Couldn't be happier to have him back on the show. Check out his new special, Small Ball. Please welcome the great Joe List to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Joe List.
Thank you, everybody. How about it for Jeremiah Watkins, everybody? How about it for him? Oh, my God. That was very funny. All right. You have to do the thing, or I don't have anything to do. You got to say something.
Spice Girls. Plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery feels hurtful, doesn't it? I just come up and you're like, plastic surgery. Is it still all plastic? Is there metal surgery? Like, can you do... You know what I mean? Because I always hear if like someone gets injured, they put like a metal plate in their head. How come we don't do metal surgery? That's where like during the surgery, it's like It's still plastic they put in your face, but it's metal is a kind of music that I impersonated. Like that during the surgery, they do metal. Here's something about plastic surgery. I made a movie one time. I was the lead actor in a movie, and day one, the guy doing makeup, he went, you know, they do surgery where they extend your jaw and they make you have like a full jaw. I didn't even know his name. It was like day one. He was like, why don't you reconstruct your face? Have you thought about that? And then I just was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And he was like, so... I was like, all right, basically, and this is a makeup guy. This is a guy who professionally does your face, and he was like, why don't you do plastic surgery as soon as you possibly can? But anyways, yeah, you think I'm ugly, and that's okay. What was the other one? Spice Girls? What made you think Spice Girls?
Think about them all the time.
You think about them all the time? Nice. I don't know much about the Spice Girls. I know there was Scary, right? Oh, you laughed like I had it wrong, but that is right? Scary Spice. Okay, yeah. What was her deal? Was she like bloody? Like, Sporty posh, ginger, and baby. Baby Spice? Was she little?
No, she was just pretty.
She was pretty.
Yeah.
Was that the person that called me ugly earlier? It's all looks with you over there. Yeah, the Spice Girls. What's the deal with the Spice Girls? Are they putting spice on the food? Do they love Indian food? I don't know. I got nothing on the Spice Girls. Fuck, I blew it. This show sucks. God damn it. I got nothing. How about something else? What? You look 11 years old. How old are you? Can I ask that? Are you 13? 21. Oh, okay. How convenient. You just happen to be 21. You look 13. You ordered popcorn at a nightclub. That was the most perfect timing. I'm like, what are you, 12? I'm 21. Here's your popcorn, ma'am. Oh, thank you. Your glass of milk should be here in a second. You got any suggestions? What do you want to hear?
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis. I think you said sweet paralysis. I'm like, we got a heroin addict over here. It's like, oh, that is sweet paralysis. Sleep paralysis. I've never had that, but I did have, oh my God, I take Zoloft because I have depression and anxiety and AI is going to kill us. And then I used to come too fast. So I was like, give me Zoloft, I'll never come again. And I forgot to take it for 2 days, and I wasn't paralyzed, but last night I had the most fucked up dreams, and they were like vivid, and I had to Google it. That's like a side effect. It was like a 2-hour, I thought I was in a Quentin Tarantino movie, and it was like kids turning into dolls and bleeding. And then I ate out my mother, and it was really wild. And I wish I was paralyzed so I wouldn't be able to go down on my mother any longer. I'm sorry, that's so horrible. You're 12 and eating popcorn, and I'm talking about cunnilingus on my mother. We just got defunded on YouTube or whatever. It's demonetized, not defunded. That's something else. Do you have sleep paralysis? Oh, you do? Okay. Do you have it right now? That was a weird reaction. He was like, yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up, right? So you dream, but you can't move, but there's like a demon f***ing you or something like that? Is that right? Socially? He's like, socially. It's a demon socially f***ing you. It's kind of like after a... No, it sounds horrible. Yeah, sleep paralysis. You wake up and you're frozen, but then you can't move. People with actual paralysis must hate sleep paralysis. Like Christopher Reeves must be like, "F*** you, you're stupid. Oh my God, you had a bad dream, you piece of shit. I haven't moved in 6 months or whatever, or 20 years. Is he alive? He's dead, right? I think he died from actual paralysis. So far, this is gold. Don't you feel like this is good? What about you guys? You look like Andrew Schultz a little bit. You're like Latino Andrew Schultz. Are you Latino?
Sorry?
Are you Latino?
No.
Well, whatever. You look like you look like that version of Andrew Schultz, whatever you are. What are you? Just tan? This is going to go in a weird place. All right, never mind. Sorry, did you have a suggestion?
Yeah.
What is Istanbul? Are you Turkish?
Yes.
Huh? I'm good. That was pretty good. I've been to Istanbul. I loved Istanbul. You know, Jeremiah keeps booking me. I don't know why. This is not my thing. I don't know. It used to be Constantinople. I just do facts. I don't have formerly Constantinople, and it's where Europe and the Middle East, Asia, mix. I always think it's fascinating that the Middle East is not a continent. It's just a region. So, like, Jesus Christ is Asian. How come nobody talks about that? Isn't that weird? Like, if you're like, hey, did you see that Asian guy? And then, or whatever, like, Osama bin Laden is Asian. Isn't that... I guess it's not funny, but do you know what I mean? Like, if I said I had dinner with an Asian guy, you wouldn't picture Osama bin Laden or Jesus Christ, or Vladimir Putin is Asian. What's the deal with that? Russians are Asian. I don't get it. I'm just up here making some good points. Jokes. Someone else will do jokes, I'm sure. No, Istanbul is great. I went to Istanbul, and I went to, there's like a famous bath, what do you call it? Steam bath, where they clean you up. What's that called? Turkish bath.
Hammam, bathhouse?
Yeah, a bathhouse, yeah. And I went there, and my buddy went first. First of all, I was a drunk idiot at the time, and I was like, is there like a co-ed thing? And they were like, no. I think they f***ing shoot you if you ask for them. I was like, do you guys do men and women together at all? And they're like, that's not what is going on here. And then they like give you a bath, but my buddy went first, and they take a big bucket of hot water, they just go, wah! And they just like nailed him with hot water, and then they took his neck and like cracked, they were like, and he was like, woo! And then it came to me, and I was like, no neck. I don't like the neck. I'm not interested in the neck thing. You can just give me my bath, and I'll be on my way. And anyways, it was great. We went to the mosque. What's that blue mosque there?
Yeah, that's the name.
It's the name of it, the Blue Mosque. Very clever naming out there. They really know how to name things. They're like, it's a blue mosque. Anyways, I've been there. Do you live here now, or are you visiting?
Yeah, I live here.
Oh, nice. That's good, because Turkey got a little not so great, right? Okay. That's what someone said. They're like, well, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. Cut that. One more. I got time for one more quick one.
Chiropractors. Pineapple Express. Extension cords.
I don't know what Pineapple Express is. Extension cords? Wasn't the wire long enough? What did you say? You said something. Chiropractor. Yep. I just found out chiropractor is not a real doctor. It's just like a guy. Like, you don't have to do anything. You could just put a sign up and say chiropractor. Because I know how to. It's not true?
No. I worked for a chiropractor for 20 years.
Well, that doesn't prove anything. That's hilarious. I worked for a wizard for 6 months, so there. But they're not doctors. You can work for anybody that's not a doctor. I don't know. But I can do that's like if you put your one elbow over the other elbow and then you breathe in and then when you exhale, I pick you up and it goes like a big thing. I think you're wrong, sir. What's the name of the chiropractor you worked for?
It was I don't know. What? This guy's filming me.
Well, you're on a TV show, you asshole. You yelled out. We're filming a TV show and you called me a liar. I don't know. What's that?
Elite injury position.
Elite angry positions? Sir, I know about the EAP and that's dirty business they did. They're in jail. They're like the Enron guys, those guys. They were children for money, God damn it. I know who you worked for. He's a bad man and you should be in jail, sir. All right, I gotta go. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let's get Jeremiah back up here. Thank you.
One more time for Joe List, ladies and gentlemen.
You, thank you. That was so much fun. Thank you. What a good time.
So Joe and I are going to take some suggestions together and see what we can do with them. So what do we got?
Pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
Pickle juice. Slippery steps? Is that chiropractor guy? Hey, did you go down a flight of stairs that were kind of... Your fourth lumbar seems a little out of alignment.
Well, I'm a doctor, and I know the only way to fix this is pickle juice. We got to squeeze some pickle juice on there. Have you heard that chiropractors aren't doctors?
They have to get...
You keep saying that.
Why is there PR for chiropractors in the back? Don't be spreading this fake news about chiropractors. They're real doctors. I think you need a license, right?
A license, but I have...
You need a doctorate?
Yes, you do.
I don't
Everybody
think so.
disagrees with you. Except for, you're saying yes?
Doctor, not an MD.
Not an MD.
Okay. Why do I feel like that's just a homeless person? It's like, chiropractor, they're real.
Did you know that my life, you probably didn't know, when I was growing up, I thought the TV show was Doogie Howser Indeed. It was Doogie Howser MD? I thought they were saying Doogie Howser Indeed. And then someone told me, they're like, but it was written on the script, it said MD. I'm like, I know, I just thought that was like a typo. I thought they didn't. I'm stupid.
You a big Neil Patrick Harris fan?
Huge. Posters, the whole thing. He's my chiropractor. He's
what else we got? What is going on with this section of the room?
fucked up. I don't know.
Please don't, whatever that guy has, be contagious to this side of the room.
I don't even think that was a joke. I think he thinks that we're waiters because we're wearing black. Like it's like we went to a show, the waiters do pedophilia jokes. It's very strange, and they rarely bring a drink.
We're asking for suggestions. Like, well, yeah, I'd like a job. Come over here. That's a suggestion, right? Like, no, you don't get the show. What do we got over here? What's that? Vegas.
Invisalign.
So, why don't you go sit with her, sir? Very hurtful. This lady yelled plastic surgery when she saw me from the side angle. My God, people are like, small herpes. Not a solid shit in a couple weeks for some reason. I'm like, what is going on? You guys reading my diary?
Hey, you should get that looked at. I know a good chiropractor.
I just finished Invisalign, which I guess you can't tell, but the thing about Invisalign that's hard, it's little plastic mouthpieces, and you feel like you're going to a prize fight every time. Like I'm getting ready for bed, and my wife's there. I'm like, oh, go on. That's it.
Have you ever, or has she ever wanted to get intimate after you've already put it in and you've got to take it out?
That literally has happened recently, and she was chewing gum, and I wanted to swap gum, like the pores. swap gum? And so I
You
took
make
the
it
Invisalign.
sound so sexy.
I know.
Hey, lady, you want to swap gums later?
And I took the Invisalign out and I was like, put your gum in my mouth. She was like, gross. And I was like, oh, all right. Sorry, I just thought it would be something different.
So she wouldn't let you chew her gum. It like weirded her out too much.
Yeah, she was like, nah, I don't think so. And I was like, all right. So I put my Invisalign back in and she didn't come. She's like, oh, God. Keep your mouth shut, you idiot.
Let's grab another one.
Monster trucks.
World War III monster trucks.
Power Rangers.
AI.
Receding hairline.
If that one's for me, I have news for you, sir. My hairline has been like this since I was 6 years old. It never. I used to have a bit about it. It's almost like my hairline and eyebrows are fighting. Like my forehead was like, guys. People don't believe me. I pull up photos from 1988. They're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, this has been the most hurtful show of my life. World War III, that's happening now. I think it's already going on.
It feels like it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're here in a bunker. This is a bomb shelter if you're watching at home.
This would be the weirdest bunker ever.
Yeah, just packed in and we have a microphone. We take turns. It was not a
grab
shelter from bombs when I was, okay, sorry.
Acid.
High school.
Acid, high school. Have you ever done acid before?
No, I never did acid. I saw someone at a party. I have like a misconception of what acid is. I saw a buddy, a friend of ours at a comedy festival. He's like, I'm on acid right now. And I was like, am I like bleeding? I didn't realize you could go out. I thought acid was like you lay on the ground and shit your pants and everything's bleeding and stuff. And this guy was just out like, hey, I'm on acid. And so I got bad info about acid. Were you an acid guy?
No, but they tell you not to look in the mirror when you're on acid because the way you perceive yourself can sometimes freak yourself out.
Oh.
So I had a couple buddies who dropped acid once when I was on a road trip with them, and they're just like, I'm a fairly animated guy. They're like, we need you to calm down. I'm like, what do you mean? Me, your friend? Why would I ever give you a bad trip?
No, I mean, then I definitely can't do that because I look at the mirror. I mean, especially after this suggestion show, I look at the mirror. I want to kill myself. So acid, forget about it.
Guys, one more time for Joe List.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
All right, let's keep building on this amazing energy. What do you say? I love watching this next comedian come to the stage. Incredible comic. He's got a great special on Max right now. You may know him from the movie Pop Star, one of my favorites, and then also you may know him from his work on Saturday Night Live. Please welcome the great Chris Red to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Red.
Yeah, what's up, motherfuckers? Hey, all right. No material, just winging it. This is my everyday. Let's get a suggestion.
Family.
Family?
Pumpernickel.
Horse racing.
Oh, y'all just throw several out. Okay, horse races, family. My family doesn't go to horse races. That's a very white event. My family's from Mississippi, and there's something about a bunch of white people looking at things run around when they should be doing other things that makes niggas feel uncomfortable. But then I went to a horse race once because I worked for somebody white and rich. And they were like, you want to go to a derby? And I was like, who? And they're like, come on. And I was like, yeah, but we watch dogs race. And I wanted some money. And I wanted to free the dogs. And I was like, hey, what would happen if I freed all the dogs? And then the person was like, we would arrest you before you got there. I was like, well, how do you? No, I think you're underestimating how good I am at stealing dogs, bitch. I've released dogs from several situations. All right, this joke is about done. Did he? I think he did. Pretty much. Yeah. You know, that's a trial. It's the first time I couldn't read about it in the morning time. It was too much. You know what I mean? And I watch porn. I used to, but now I just read the news. This shit is gross, bruh. And I just don't like, we just got so much information, and people just like breeze past it. You know what I mean? It was like semen on the nipples, zero. They dropped semen on the nipples at 8:30 a.m., dog. You should not be talking about semen that early. Not if it's just, you know what I mean? If you been up, maybe, you know. If you been up, that's a wild evening, you know. But if you just waking up, you know, you see your kids and then you turn on TV, semen on the nipples. Bruh, that's crazy. There's so much shit going on with Diddy, man. Kanye went he showed up to the Diddy trial, dressed in all white, looking stupid. Just looking dumb. My cousin called, man. He was like, hey, can I get tickets to the Diddy trial? Nigga, what the fuck? First of all, why do you think I have tickets to the Diddy trial? That's not a thing you get tickets for, sir. You got tickets. Well, Kanye went. Nigga, you are not Kanye. Do you want to be? You my cousin and I love you. You know, not the way Kanye loves his cousin. What's another suggestion?
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger? That's what's up. Eat, pray, love. I just thought we were yelling white shit at each other. Yeah, Mick Jagger's, I didn't grow up listening to Mick Jagger. You know? I didn't fuck with that Mick. Now McDonald, that nigga, had my heart, bruh. Man, we used to go, we used to drive down south. Well, okay, everything's south to y'all. But like, from Chicago, we used to drive to Mississippi all the time, and my mama would always play this game with us. We would sit in the car, and she would play this game called Not That McDonald's. And it would drive us insane. How you played was, you'd be like, Mama, can we get McDonald's? Yes, baby, of course we'll get McDonald's. Yeah. And then she just passes 15 McDonald's. While we like, Mama, she was like, it was a game only she was playing for real. Another suggestion. Fans in New Orleans, in New Jersey, New Jersey. Yo, these niggas need to pump their own gas, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, get it together, dog. Pass some legislation. I'm tired of it, dog. I'm tired of these bougie ass niggas. You handle it. What the are you talking about? OnlyFans. Do you think you can make money on OnlyFans? I don't know. You have feet. My man, what's your name? Mitch. Mitch? What do you think happens after we die, Mitch? Huh? Nothing? Just nothing at all? just it's over with. You clapping that? The fuck are you clapping that for? Yeah, that's right. Nothing. You said, oh my God, it's this guy again? Chiropractor's a real doctor. This f***ing guy, he's spilling over into my set with his bullshit. Let me tell you this. They do need a doctorate, but it's a DC doctorate, and it's not like a medical doctorate, so it is different. Yeah, so just edit my part into the other part. Yeah, you got a mustache of a guy who murders women. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, just put a trench coat on that. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Well, half of it is me asking you for suggestions, and the other half is me taking them from myself. Okay. You have a suggestion, my friend?
Trimming mustaches.
Trimming mustaches? Yeah, you should do that. This is it. Here's you. Walking right into it. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta trim it every so often. Just make sure you know what trimmers you're using. Don't use the trimmers that you trim your shits with the, you know what I'm saying? Who said ass trimmers? Yeah, ew. How would you ever mix those up, nigga? That's crazy. You better write ass trimmers on them up. You can never get your ass trimmer wrong. You can smell it coming in, can't you? What are you cutting your mustache when you got a cold, bitch? These smell normal. No, that's your ass trimmer. Now your upper lip smell like booty. You smell like booty at the bank on your lip. That's crazy. What's your name, man? Daniel? That's what's up. That's a dope name, Daniel. Daniel, what do you do for a living?
I'm in sales.
You're in sales? Nigga, that's crazy. Fucking sales, nigga? Nigga, that's insane, bro. I'll Venmo ya. What do you sell, bro?
Tapes.
Tapes? Oh, what? Tapes? What era do you work in? Not even where. What time period? What kind of tapes?
Masking tapes. Engineered tapes.
Masking tapes? Engineer tapes? Okay. Is this how you sell it? Because you're not doing well.
Yeah.
How you talk is how you look. You know what I mean? I'm just roasting. Thank y'all. Let's get my boy back up.
One more time for Chris Red.
That was fun, and then until I felt like I was hurting feelings. You know what I mean? It was a good time. Hell yeah. Yo, I love a comedy ad-lib. We don't get enough of those.
Yeah.
Comedy, baby. You.
That guy is a guy who sounds like he says comedy baby after somebody says something super racist. He's like, comedy baby. Like, whoa.
And they should go back to where they came from. Comedy, baby. Oh, that's fucking crazy.
What do we got? What suggestions we got?
Get ready for a date.
Getting ready for a date.
Getting ready for a date.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. She said masking tape. Real low after. Because masking tape is a part of her getting ready for a date, I don't use no tape, girl. I don't tape shit down. When I date, everything loose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything loose, baby.
No. Spanx? No thanks.
No. Underwear? For who? Everything's just crashing around down there. That's my pants on a date.
Do you have a routine that you do before going on a date? Yeah.
I do push-ups and
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. While I play a video game. Like at the load screen. I'm active. So I'm getting my synapses firing. I'm getting this physically. I'm just getting my shit together, and then I get in the mirror and I'm just like, nigga, we gonna have a good time. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Yeah.
The push-ups, is that because like if you end up hooking up with a girl later that night, you kind of need to have a good core about you, like if you're on top?
No, it's because I get a little tired, so I want to make sure I'm awake. You know what I mean? I start to get tired during the day around date time, so I'm like, okay, we up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got shit to do with me physically.
It's just a boring conversation at dinner, and you're like, one moment, please.
Man, all right. The amount of push-ups I've done at Olive Gardens across the country. Is Olive Garden a good date?
Whoa, did my dream girl just talk?
Right, yeah. Unlimited breadsticks, sticks. Yeah.
Everything slows down.
Oh my God, I love her.
She's perfect.
Can we eat, pray, love together? Also, Mick Jagger. This is just callbacks.
Right.
Wait, why is Olive Garden not a good date? Oh, you don't like it? That's fair. No, if she's like, I don't like that. And he's like, surprise. Still Olive Garden. You have the right to not like that. That's what's up. What restaurant do you like? Now, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this lady. She has a voice.
Yeah, we know the guy who's with the Olive Garden lady likes Red Lobster. We know that. Yeah, and that's where I propose, Red Lobster.
And that's what she likes, right, babe? Babe? Babe, right, babe?
Babe, you still like that, right? You still into that, babe?
Right, babe?
Come on.
You ever see a guy who doesn't know his girlfriend? Yeah, because she likes you too, right, babe? Babe, right, babe? Babe,
Come
right?
on, you said that the other night, right, babe?
Right, babe? Oh, you're from Kansas? Oh, my girlfriend's from Kansas. I'm from Texas. What? What, babe?
Huh? What was that? Can we do another take of that, babe?
Can I see you in the other room, babe?
Yeah, can I see you?
We gotta get on the same page, babe.
Babe, they're starting to think that you don't know. I don't know anything about you, babe.
We're like best friends, babe, but it's coming off like strangers, babe. You know?
So we're ordering shrimp tonight. I actually have an allergy. Could I talk to you over here, babe?
You know what? Fuck off, babe. I'll see you at home. You're home.
Let's grab one last gift. Thanksgiving.
Oh, what's Thanksgiving like in your house, man?
Okay, when I lived at home, it was more of an event. Now we kind of do like the LA Friendsgiving, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like everybody brings like kind of like their
Some
own
shit.
dish.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to do a whole big thing.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're only responsible for like the turkey and like some sides, that kind of a thing.
You ever brought some shit to somebody's Friendsgiving and you know your shit's not on par?
When it's not even, the seal isn't even cracked on your aluminum
Like that
foil.
shit is tight. No one has opened it. No one has touched it. They're like, should you just take it back to your house?
I've gotten that before. Do you just, it looks like, do you just want to take this home?
I've seen somebody, it didn't happen to me, but happened in front of me, which was worse, I guess. But this lady was like, hey, you know what? I love this. Did you have any? No, but I love that you did it.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, you saying that in front of people is crazy. Man, Thanksgiving, we don't allow people to bring food. We don't trust y'all like that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean we?
My family.
Oh,
Me
okay.
and my family. Yeah, Thanksgiving. It's like mom's cooking. You know what I'm saying?
I had to check.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you looked at me and be like, we don't trust what you are bringing to Thanksgiving.
Oh, I don't know.
Guys, keep it going for Chris Red.
What's up, dudes, and welcome back to another Tad Read. They say that all sex is good sex.
What?
If you're not having any because of ED, it's time to try Blue Chew. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex, with a version with the same active ingredients as Viagra, one with the same active ingredients as Cialis, and a combo tablet that has both active ingredients. You can choose your own adventure.
Guess what?
I go soft inside women
all the time.
and they're like, Tad, did you just go soft? And I was like,
Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
but wait, let me pop that Blue Chew.
Boom.
Ready to go. Guys, this isn't just about performance. This is about legacy, or third legacy. Give her group chat something to talk about. You know, when you lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than a little Blue Chew. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. As always, get your first month of Blue Chew free. Just use promo code SPOT at checkout and pay $5 for shipping.
That's it.
Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to BlueChew.com for details and safety info. And we got another ad for
For that ass.
if your hair care routine involves wishing on a shooting star, it's time for Hims. Hims can get you that hairline back, giving you convenient access to a range of hair loss treatments that actually work. Choose from chewable, oral, spray, and serum treatments
Facials.
to find out what works best for you. You don't even have to play games with your insurance because one low price covers everything from treatments to ongoing care. With hundreds of thousands of subscribers already seeing results, you could be looking at a whole new you in just 3 to 6 months. I know something about 3 to 6, ladies. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/spot. That's HIMS.com/spot for your personalized hair loss treatment options. hims.com/spot. Results vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information. Woo! D-pills and hair pills all day, baby. Thanks for sponsoring the show, Blue Chew and Hims.
Peter and Salmon had ejaculated in me multiple times.
You let a dude named Salmon come in you? How we doing, guys? We doing good? Yo, this is such a cool crowd. What do you say we bring up a little surprise guest? What do you say, huh? This is one of my favorite comics to do it. It's Eric Andre! Lower your expectations!
Lower your
Expectations. All right, shout at me or whatever, heckle me or whatever it is. Make a suggestion. Asian anal bands. You crapped out. That suggestion died in the back of your mouth. That's your saying. Asian anal beads. What did you say? Did you fall asleep? Are you on ketamine back there? Bathtubs. Okay. I was having sexual intercourse the other night. With that hand, haven't washed it. Haven't washed the hand. It's sticky like a fucking rat trap. I was having regular sex, I guess that's homophobic. Missionary, whatever, boring sex. Regular sex, nothing crazy. And I just got a new dog and I forgot to close the door. This is a true story. The dog swooped around the side. I don't know why Asian anal aliens or whatever you said, ancient aliens. The dog swooped around as a little puppy and he licked the back of my balls up into the crack of my ass. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, get out of here, boy. Unless you liked it too, then maybe like 10% of me liked it. Okay. I'm into bestiality. Are you beastophobic? That's how woke I am. You're beast-fucking-phobic. You think you go to Burning Man, you think you're woker than me? I think you're beastophobic. I think I get to fucking have my dog lick my asshole without someone like you, a gypsy, reading fucking people's palms for $5. You're gonna judge me? Because I haven't told a joke on stage in 11 years? I make $300 a week on Adult Swim, a network that hasn't existed for a decade. You're very nice. Okay, wait. That really didn't. What did you actually say?
I meant to say Asian gangbang.
Wait, what's going on with this guy? This guy's a mess. Did you go to the CVS and you went, how much for the pill scrapings off the floor? You're like Old Dirty Bastard right before he died. Like, you sound like ODB f***ed Helen Keller. You get the Asian babies, you fuck this. You go on X-Hamster and you fuck the Asian babies. Your algorithm sucks. Let me see your fucking FYP or whatever it's called. 5-year plan. All right, more. Give me more. Epstein Island, we all want to go. We all want the invite. JetBlue is now flying people, $60. Direct from LaGuardia. Samurai. Empires. God, it's like a fucking Western Civ class. I'm fucking sweating bullets. Sweating like Jerry Sandusky across from a playground. Empires crumbling. Samurais are hardcore. They had to do harikari. Could you imagine being so... Do you know what that is? Where you had to fucking kill yourself if you fucked up in front of your boss. I feel deep shame every time I jack off, right? The second you ejaculate, you feel like fucking hell. Women, it's the opposite. Fucking seagulls are landing. They're eating ice cream in the bathtub. They're braiding each other's hair together like Avatar. Euphoria. Parades are breaking out. Why is that? Why don't they have the shame?
I'll tell you.
Do women have the shame when you guys finger your... how does it work? I've never seen a woman's vagina before. Is it like two dicks together? With a bunch of hot dog mustard in the middle? Do you want to come up, Jeremiah? No, I'm fucking struggling up here, man. Is post-nut clarity for a woman... Your ovaries nut when you have a baby. So when you have a baby, is that the shame? Like right when the baby comes out, Is it like, fuck? I got to get to work. I'm tripping balls. That was a fucking disaster. It's like a much slower, longer post-ovary nut clarity. It's years, baby. At least 9 months, right? Anybody have a baby? Any moms here? So as soon as you had your baby, were you like, I got to get rid of this thing? Or were you like, yes? Were you like slam dunk? Where's the baby now? It's gone. It's gone. You were like, Casey Anthony, fucking get this. Casey Anthony, this kid out of my fucking life. She had post-nut ovary clarity. She's a feminine, she's an icon. She's a goddamn hero. Sojourner Truth. Who's a famous? Margaret Mead, and then, Casey Anthony, who's on Epstein's Island taking a Japanese bath with a samurai during the Shogun's Empire. How do I do it? I do stand-up comedy once every 7 years. That's how, people. Okay, Jeremiah, save me. Give it up for Jeremiah to come to the rescue.
Give it up for Eric Andre.
Hasn't aged at all. You look younger than ever.
Yeah.
You look like Doug from the cartoon Doug. Do you get that all? Do you get that? Have you ever gotten that?
I've unfortunately gotten that.
You have?
Oh, yeah.
I like Doug. Doug's iconic. I want to suck your fucking off when you do that.
While the Doug theme is playing.
Guy sucked my in a massage parlor.
Did he really?
Just one suck.
Just
in Taiwan.
Really? Just to test the waters?
It was an accident.
I've never accidentally done that before.
No, okay. I was with my girlfriend at the time. We're getting a couples massage. This is a true story. She's got the little curtain between her. The lady's massaging her. Mm-hmm. The guy's massaging me, but he's fucking getting up in my fucking spaghetti and meatballs, right?
Swiping the balls.
And I'm going, don't get a boner, don't get a boner, you're going to be gay. Boom, I get a boner. I'm like raging hard on him. Because he's fucking in there. I don't know. He's got the oils and shit.
Yeah.
And then he didn't speak any English. He just went, it's okay? And I'm looking at my girlfriend. I was like, yeah, it's okay. Just fucking couple boys having a little fun. Just make sure the girl, there's like a fucking curtain separating us. It's okay, but what does that mean? It's okay. And then I was like, wow, his hand is really hot and warm. Full fucking shloop. And I tapped his head and I was like, no. And then I told my girlfriend the whole story. She's dying laughing. And she was like, why did you stop? You should have just gone for it. I was like, he was a little like pudgy. I don't know. I was instantly I was like, I don't know. He's gross, bald, pudgy. I want a beautiful man to suck my if I'm having my first homosexual experience.
Right.
It's crazy. But he did it right in front of the girls. Couple boys having fun. You don't do that in front of the girls. You do that in the outhouse.
Right.
You do that on the porta potty at Coachella. Not the girl. The girls are watching. Come on.
You do it in the bathroom of a mall.
Yeah. When the girls are away at war, that's when you do it. Is that the homophobic guy in the corner? All right, cuz. Hey. That's where I draw the line. Belly full of fucking oxys and kratom. This guy's stomach's like a washing machine. He's gonna judge my journey? Like you haven't gotten your dick sucked in Taiwan? Come on. It's a Taiwanese handshake.
Is that the...
That's the gayest thing that happened, and it kind of happened recently.
Did it happen recently?
No, less than a year ago.
Has that ever happened?
I broke up with that. Me and that girl broke up.
You did? After that trip?
No, the trip was the peak of our relationship, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's when things were good.
Oh, the worst part was, okay, so he gave me one, it was just one suck. But then he went back, and I was like, cut it out, knock it off. And then the massage finished, and then my girlfriend went to the bathroom. The lady that was massaging her went away, and then I had to like walk and hang out with the guy in the lobby while my girlfriend was in the bathroom for what felt like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, So what do you do in Taiwan? I'm like making chit chat with the guy.
he keeps going, it's okay? It's okay? Like, no.
He was awkward. No, he was like repressed. He was like, yeah, nice to meet you.
Because you shut him down.
I know. Maybe I should reach out to him. No, you're right. I was thinking about it.
Right.
It was one suck.
Let's grab.
I'm taking my homosexual awakening one suck at a time. Did feel good.
Let's grab.
We all feel like hot spaghetti in the dark. Gives a fuck. The world's gonna end in like 3 weeks. It gives a shit.
You're quite the gay salesman.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Come on, you can learn a thing or two.
I don't know if I'm quite the gay salesman. I think I'm the
Do you know
worst
what I'm
gay
talking
salesman.
about?
No.
A gay salesman being like, listen, we're all spaghetti in the dark.
Yeah. Also,
Now we're gonna turn the lights off real quick, okay? Now we're just gonna see if you can, feel or taste the difference.
whatever
okay?
happens, happens.
Yeah.
I'm the weirdo. This lady murdered her kids, and I'm a fucking having a fucking awakening over here. You gonna judge me?
Suggestion? Anybody have a suggestion? Tetris?
G.G. Allen.
Tetris and Gigi. I love what he's offended by. Oh! What? Sounds like Santa Claus. Tetris. I used to play Tetris on my phone. I used to do the boobless thing. Gigi Allen's my favorite stand-up comedy. No one's gonna know who that is except 2 people though.
What's the Tetris thing on your phone that you're?
Remember on the back in the day you could write boobless on your phone?
Oh,
everybody was playing Tetris on their phone. I was writing boobless over and over and over again. To this fucking day, my man.
I never got to that level. I always did boobs on calculators, but I never did boobless in Tetris.
I was in calculus. A squared plus B squared, motherfucker.
Okay, all right.
You got a girlfriend? What's your love life like?
Right now?
Yeah, no. In 2006.
We're talking about Tetris and calculators.
I don't give a shit about the suggestions. I want to hang out with you.
Okay.
Sweating like a fucking barnyard animal up there. You think, hey. Knock it off back there. Now, take your shirt off. Stand up and take your fucking shirt off. Who wants this guy to take his fucking shirt off? You think you're better than all of us?
Come on.
Huh?
Do
it. Yeah,
it.
hide behind your fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade, you fucking chicken. Let's see what you're working with, baby. Not a tease, take the whole thing off. You're on Jeremiah's time. Oh, he's in pretty good shape, man.
All right. Is there
Take
a
your fucking pants off. Show the bartender out there your asshole.
Is there a Taiwanese man who is ready?
I'm about to give you a Taiwanese handshake, brother fucker.
And just remember, everything's spaghetti in the dark.
How's your love life? You're not getting out of this. Right fucking now. Oh, you invited a girl here. That's why you're not talking to
No,
me.
I'm married. I have 2 kids.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, you're not. That's not a wedding ring. Come on. Are you really married with 2 kids?
Yeah. There's long gaps of time between we hang out.
Shit, I think you're right. Well, congratulations, man.
So
I didn't know if you were doing a bit, but I'm like, shit.
You didn't. So
Aren't
so
you
is
like
that-
21?
So is that a no on the RSVP for the wedding?
I think so. I think I missed it. I don't think I responded. And I feel bad.
All good. All good.
I'm sorry. When did you get married?
2017.
Congrats, man. Shit, good for you, man.
Thanks, man.
And you have kids with her?
Yeah. Don't make it sound like she's a science experiment.
No.
And you had
it's
kids with it?
fucking- I don't know. You're all grown up. I got a tear in my eye.
2-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Wow,
But
really?
Eric and I have known each other for
Aren't
like
you
what?
exhausted?
Sometimes.
I just got rid of my dog. The dog that licked my butt, I got rid of him Monday. A 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. That's hard, man.
Yeah, and
A boy or a girl? What?
2 boys.
2 boys.
Yeah.
Wow, good for you, man.
Yeah.
I'm legit proud of you.
Yeah.
You're gonna have more. That's it.
No, I got a vasectomy.
Oh, I'm gonna get one too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're too expensive. You raising them in LA?
Yeah.
It's too expensive.
I mean, it can
You gotta
be.
go to like Alabama. Aren't you from like Alabama or something?
I'm from Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta take them there.
I mean, it's better to raise kids there, but I don't want to live there again.
No, it's miserable.
Yeah.
It's miserable. Well, I'm proud of you, man.
But yeah, come over and meet my kids.
No.
Come on, Uncle
No,
Eric.
no.
Uncle Eric Andre.
All right, I'm coming around.
I want you to do the sex ed talk with my boys. Now listen, boys.
At 2 and 4?
Everything's spaghetti in the dark.
That's getting a little Epstein Island. Let's get a little.
We'll wait till they're older.
Oh,
We'll wait till they're older.
wait.
Yeah.
5 and 7 or something, whatever. First time I had sex, 7 years old.
What?
Hell yeah, dude. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And she was 85, dude. Beautiful. I fucked Nancy Pelosi when I was 7 years old.
Dude, I
longest orgasm of my life.
Dude, we have fun with Eric
What'd I do with
Andre,
my phone?
guys.
Thank you so much. I lost my phone. That mine? Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You've been sweet. Thank you.
How cool was that, huh? Guys, we have 2 more comics. Can we sustain this amazing energy for the last 2 comics? Is that cool? Amazing. Another one of my favorite comedians in the game that is, and just as a person right now, I love this lady like a sister. She has a great podcast called R.I.P. She's got another podcast called Bein Ian with Jordan. Please welcome the one, the only, my sister, Jordan Jensen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. Listen, I have to shit so bad. I have to shit so bad. I was like, Jeremiah, can I go up now? I don't want to blow up this bathroom. And he was like, yeah, wait, Chris Red has to go up. And I was like, oh, okay. And then Eric came in. He's like, Eric Andre. And I was like, not Eric Andre, no. And then Eric was up here. He was like, let's just hang out, dude. You married? And I was like, what? I wish I was black. I would have pooped a long time ago. Okay. All right, let's hear it. What? Did you think of, were you gonna say something and then you got scared? Or did you say a word? I don't believe you. I think you're covering up. I think you were gonna say something and then you're like, that's gay. Instead, I'll just Which I appreciate that. Okay, let's do a word that humans say.
Catholic funeral. Spirit Airlines.
Doing this isn't so broke. Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines, they don't have uniforms. I like that. Right? Don't they not have uniforms? They just wear normal shirts? I'm sick of the little girls in skirts. I hate it. I feel offended by it. Why do they walk? Why do they have little pencil skirts? But I get in like full fights with every flight attendant. Like I get in full, so I kind of like Spirit because it feels like they're like for it. They're like, let's take this outside. And you're like, we can't, you know? I get in so many fights. I get in fights with the gay flight attendants. I'm not homophobic or anything, but it always happens. You know what it is? It's that they can't extend their arms and they rush by with their little trash bags. They give you so much trash. They load you up with trash, like take all this creamer trash, take all the trash, and then they go, we'll be coming by and you better give us all your trash or you're a piece of shit and all the Mexicans that'll come off the flight will have to clean up after you and you're a bigot. And then they run by like this and you hand them their trash and they go like this and you're like, dude, I can't reach over. This Hasidic guy will fucking kill me. And they're like, you better reach. I'm not reaching, you know, and you're like, that thing extends. I swear to God it does. So I like Spirit because you can really fight. I get in so many fights at airports. What was the fight I just got in? I got in a fight because I was waiting for an Uber, and a guy comes up behind me and he goes, "Excuse me," and I was like, surely he's not talking to me. And then he goes, "I said, excuse me," and then he bumps my dog with his luggage. Dude, I know. She's an angel. I'm glad you guys know her. And I chased him down with my luggage, and I was slamming him against a cab over and over. I was slamming him with my bag, and I was going, "This is what you do if you want to hit somebody. You hit a person, not a dog, you fucking sociopath." And I was like, you know what sociopaths do? They f kids. And then I went, "Hey everybody, this guy f***s kids." And he like looked at me, like he kind of looked at me like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know, go with it. I'm lost in the sauce. I don't know what to do." Okay, cool. Let's do another one. This is fun.
JFK assassination.
I don't know. I do think Jackie Kennedy's eyes are too far apart. And I'm not really sure why there aren't more jokes, as in like maybe they were, I don't know, there's gotta be jokes that like maybe they were aiming for, somebody else, but then her forehead was the biggest target they could find or something, you know what I mean? Like, who knows what really happened because she didn't see because her eyes were looking different. Have you seen her face? Why does nobody talk about it? It's all these JFK things. I'll watch them because I have, friends who are like, "Watch this assassination video." And I'm like, dude, what's going on with her? You could land a plane between that girl's eyes. And they're like, that's not what to pay attention to. I'm like, they're like down and to the side. So I think that's the real conspiracy, is that woman is not human. And I think they sacrificed him so that she could feed her species. Google it, dude. It's really jarring. I think she got her husband shot in the head so that nobody would be like, "What's going on with that girl's face?" Sorry. All right, this side of the room is down. You guys, what's wrong with you? You think she's hot? She is hot. She's an icon, sure. Sorry, it's scary. Okay, cool. That's what I think about the assassination. Everything. I'm not really, conspiracies, sure. They killed him. Yes. I don't care. I'm trying to think of any conspiracies that I do care about. Not really. I don't. I believe everything everybody says. They're breeding children to f them. That makes sense. Yeah, raise them up. Give them a task. Everybody needs a job. Don't give me another gay conspiracy. Give me something that's not a conspiracy. Huh?
Endometriosis.
Oh, thank you so much. You've been waiting for a woman to get on endometriosis. You know what that is? Endometriosis is when your freaking what is it? Your uterine lining like grows on the outside of your uterus and causes incredible pain and you faint spontaneously. But every woman has that. And I do think most women have it. And then I was watching like The Bachelorette. And it was like one girl would go on and be like, "My father died when I was 3 years old." One was like, "I don't have a leg." And then one woman was like, I don't think I can tell you this, you won't love me. I have endometriosis. And I was like, Do you have endometriosis? Who said it?
I said it.
You have it?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, it's always maybe. You go in there and they go, it's maybe. They told me one time that CBD cures it, so I stuffed a lot of CBD in my vagina because I'm too scared to get high, but I was like, my vagina will get f***ed up. And then I stuffed it in my vagina. It didn't do anything. It just gave me a yeast infection for a couple of weeks. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, endometriosis. What else? Lena Dunham had endometriosis, and then she cut her uterus out, and then she became huge. So she's so big now. You saw that? Why are we not allowed to talk about this? Why are we not allowed to talk about the space between Jackie Kennedy's eyes and that Lena Dunham is suddenly a whale? And she's like posting photos of herself naked and she's like, "I'm so happy to not have a uterus." I'm like, you are a uterus now. Your body compensated by becoming a massive reproductive organ, dude. Is that what you wanted? I'm sorry that you have endometritis. You're in a lot of pain around your period?
I don't know. Like whatever symptoms I had actually kind of resolved themselves.
I'm really happy to hear that. Did you change your diet?
No.
No? I stopped eating meat and my periods got a lot better.
I think in college,
I love that we're talking like this.
They put me on birth control. Maybe it was PCOS. I don't know.
What's PCOS? What's that?
Like when you have like a.
What's that? Don't just use a longer name. I don't care what the words stand for. What is it? What does it do?
Cysts on your ovaries and they rupture.
Oh yeah, I think I had that because I was watching a movie about Hasidic Jews and I fainted spontaneously. And I thought I had a weird Jew phobia or something. I did, but then somebody was like, "Are you about to get your period?" And I said, "Yes." And it popped, and then I was like, "Yes," but I also still hate those guys. No, I don't hate them. They do always hit me with their minivan. They get too. Why are you praying and driving? Don't pray and drive. Illegal. Also, they come up to me at the park all the time. You know how they go, "Are you Jewish?" And then they do something to you? Why are you pointing to him? Dude, sometimes it'll be like, something benign, like a book. Like, and you're like, oh, maybe they'll sing to you. But sometimes they'll just have like a spike. And they're like, "Are you Jewish?" And I'm like, whatever you need. Whatever you need me to say. Cool. Okay. Another?
Erectile dysfunction. IBS.
Erectile dysfunction. I can't talk about IBS because I'm so on the brink of shitting right now that I'm worried that I'll conjure the devil. Erectile dysfunction. I'm sick. Erectile dysfunction is sick. It is. Here's how I feel. In your 20s, is she offended? Is she acidic? I apologize. I like them. Okay. Sorry. No, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying you have to pee. I feel better. Okay. So, erectile dysfunction. I do feel like in our 20s, it was like premature cum really fast, right? And then as soon as we hit 30s, it was erectile dysfunction. Didn't you feel like there was no golden age? Didn't you think there was going to be a sweet spot at some point in there? You know what I've done because I'll just be honest, I'm a little intimidating to men. And sometimes it takes a while for their dicks to work, or it takes them too long to come. But what I do is I handle it. Can we not, Little John, okay? Can we mellow out? I'm being vulnerable up here. I don't think your dick always works for a strong, successful woman, okay? I think sometimes you feel inferior. We have to say that, but it's not the truth. It's because my body's shaped like a Lego man. Okay, sorry. No, it's also because I can't make eye contact during sex. I keep my eyes open, but I don't look at them. That's scary. It's a lot of things. But what I've done is when I get insecure because the guys don't get hard, I deal with it by speaking, because I can't say to them, why isn't your dick hard? I just use a Scottish accent. You guys should do this. I'll be like, I'm feeling insecure because your dick isn't hard. Is it something? What's going on? Is it about my body, or is it because my hands are too big and it's dwarfing your? Be honest. You can say it, or you hung up on your ex. You can tell me right now. You guys should try that. Any insecurity in sex? Or when they take too long to come, that sucks, dude. Is that ED? No, that's the opposite ED. The ED thing, sometimes when you try and cure it by blowing their little taffy happy, I think that's the lowest form of being a woman, is when you're sucking on that fucking Band-Aid. Oh, it's a pool Band-Aid. It's at the bottom of the pool. I'll put it in my mouth. That's brutal. Did you guys ever, boys, did you ever suck on each other's limp piggies? Did you guys ever do that? Did you guys fuck around with each other's? We ate each other out all the time, usually over the pants. But girls growing up, we fucked around constantly. We'd be like, we're lions who go down on each other. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, do another one. Black Friday. I don't know. I'm raised by hippie lesbians in Ithaca. I'm not allowed to celebrate Black Friday. I'm not. What do I know about Black Friday? I was raised in a world that was like, if you go to Best Buy, you'll be trampled. I don't have anything on Black Friday. IBS. I can tell you this. was at Bradley. Oh, I got the light. I was in a movie with Bradley Cooper, and thanks. And Laura Dern was there, and I get IBS when I have any panic attack. Do you guys get that? And I started having thanks. Sometimes it's not even a panic attack. Sometimes it is IBS, and it makes you think it's psychological. So I was having an IBS thing where I was gonna shit. I just needed to shit water, but it became psychological, right? Because my body's panicking, so I made up a panic, and I was like sitting next to Laura Dern, and I was like, why am I panicking? Oh, I know why I'm panicking, because I'm about to bite Laura Dern. And I like became convinced. She was sitting right next to me. We were vibing forever, and then all of a sudden I just turn. I'm gray. I'm sweating. She's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Nothing." And I became so convinced that I was gonna take a bite out of Laura Dern. It was so brutal. And then I had to lie and say that I have a spot. So I went around the corner to a comedy club, blew up the bathroom, came back, and was like, "What's up, Laura? What's shit?" This is crazy. Okay, cool. Jeremiah, come up here. I did a good job. I did a really good job. I did a really good job.
Guys, one more time for Jordan Jensen.
Thank you. That's hard. It's hard to go up after two famous people. I did a great job.
You killed it. Didn't you do awesome?
Thanks, yeah. Thanks. Thanks. My therapist used to say, "You're doing a good job," to myself a lot. Maybe not. I shouldn't do it on stage, but.
A lot on erectile dysfunction. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had your wife pull on your taffy? Happy?
I have.
On Molly?
On Molly?
That's the word. You ever try to blow a guy when he's on Molly? Right? Because he wants to so bad. He's like, "Just get me hard. I need to eat something." And then you're like, "All right." And it's like, "Bleh, bleh, bleh." Oh, it's awful. It's like a cat licking its paw. You're like, "Bleh, bleh, bleh." It's awful. It's awful. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I had one time where I went soft with my wife, like mid act.
Oh yeah.
And that felt like I literally like like she was standing and I
standing.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, Jeremiah. Wow. I haven't done that since I was 25. Look at you.
You don't do standing?
No way, dude. I do sleeping. I do. If you want to have sex, wake me up with your penis in me and I'll get it going. Wake me up. If it's in there, I'll be having sex. Standing up? That's crazy.
Yeah, standing.
Wow, I'm gonna try that. I guess I've done doggy. Standing is.
Standing. You gotta. I mean, I
What do you got?
definitely.
It hooks under.
Oh, you gotta have like at least solid quads, you know, to you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
To do the.
Is she tall?
She's also tall.
Oh,
yeah.
she's tall. That
Yeah,
helps. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, if she was little, I'd be like.
Yeah, you just. Yeah.
Like that would be difficult. That'd be very
You know
difficult.
what happens when I'm doing standing sex is I picture your guys. I picture your guys' butts, and it's over for me. When you guys are standing and your butt is doing this, I don't like that. I don't like that. When it's yeah, I don't like that. I know you're doing that. I know you're tightening it. Like a dog with your dew claws stuck in us. You don't walk away from me. No, I don't like that.
If there's a mirror in the room, I like mirrors at certain angles, but I don't like when I catch my own butt like
The
behind
butt is
me.
brutal.
Like, yeah,
I know.
And then like balls just flapping in the wind behind.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's
That's
not.
rough.
It's not attractive.
Oh, I forget that the balls slap it too. That's a whole new thing. We
You
can't
like
get
a good- you
erectile
like-
dysfunction, but I wish we could.
Do women like a good ball slapping?
Whoa.
That girl was like, yes.
Wow.
Love a good ball slapping.
She's also like crossfaded. She's like, yeah. Yeah, balls are good. I mean, sometimes I worry that
She
it's
looked
hurting
at
you.
her guy. It's called standing. Try it.
Yeah, I worry that it's hurting your balls.
No, don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's fun. It's fun.
I'm
if you can
on
make
top.
a clap, if you can make a clap, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
That's good. All right, I'm like I have so much loose skin that sometimes my loose skin just makes sound, and I'm like, is that balls or is that thigh skin? Is that armpit flesh or is that your balls? It better be your balls.
Quiet back there. Hey, quiet down here. Just too much.
Yeah, it's too much. You guys have that? Me neither. Another one? One more.
Let's grab another. The what?
Moving in together.
Moving in together.
Oh.
That's a big step. I think moving in together is a bigger step than marriage, in my opinion.
Big time. Totally agree.
I really do.
Marriage in separate places, incredible. My problem is I'm fine with the poop. I can get this. Well, that's a lot of people's problem, isn't it? Pooping around the person. I'm fine with pooping around person. I'm a door open pooper.
My wife and I don't poop in front of each other.
Oh, is it a rule? Yeah, but you have God in your heart, don't you? Weren't you raised by the Lord?
Thou shalt not poop in front of each other.
I feel like God wouldn't be down with that, you know? No, I like pooping. I like door open pooping.
I do that when nobody's home. I do that.
You don't like talking to somebody while you poop? It's two of the best things, talking, pooping. I love that. I've talked to you on the phone while pooping, I bet. If we've talked, I've pooped.
Probably. I don't mind, like, I'll call friends while I'm on the toilet.
Okay.
But yeah, but I won't, like talk to my wife in the other room while I'm doing it. I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible.
Do you say something when you have to poop? Do you say, I have to go to the bathroom? That's the number one that nobody says that if they have to pee. If they say, I have to go to the bathroom, you're taking a shit.
I'm usually just like, I need a minute.
Oh, it's an emergency every time?
Yeah.
I have to go.
I'm waiting to the last possible moment. I'm like, I don't really need to do it. I gotta go. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, my thing is I have like incredible fart game.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, my whole family, we have vocal farts. Like, they have vowels. They're like that. And I would really miss letting those rip. Those I don't show people I'm having sex with. It's too, they'd be too intimidated.
Have you accidentally let a big fart out after hooking up with a dude?
Not a big one. Because I've been a big fart girl since I was, for some time now. I love cabbage. I love carrots. I really do. I love a raw salad. I'll eat kale by the bushel. And that
fuels it.
That fuels it. You know who's the best? Is me and my mom. We'll be in a house upstairs and downstairs, and we'll have a whole and so that's the best. One time we were doing that, and we did realize one of my friends was at the house, and we found him like in a bedroom, paralyzed with laughter on the ground, hysterical. We were like, no. Yeah. Don't put that on the internet. No, you can.
Now I gotta hear one of these.
Oh, I'll make a recording for you.
Hey, will you send me a voicemail?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Heck yeah.
It takes you gotta. It doesn't just come on its own. Yeah.
No freaking way! Somebody just freaking farted over there.
Wait, but imagine.
Who just did that?
This is a girl. Oh! Imagine. Oh, it's obviously the guy, the Little John guy. But what I was imagining is that it's this young Christian girl right here. This little, just. I wanted to participate. What else is a problem with moving in, though?
The what?
What else is a problem with moving in, though? What is one other downside?
I think you just have to get.
I'm so sick of watching animated shows. You guys love those, you stupid dorks. Boys, stop making us watch them. We're not children, idiot. And you're like, no, but it's American Dad. Fuck you.
But I have a loophole. I had kids with her, so now she has to watch the animated shows.
Oh my God. That is a good loophole.
Right?
All these guys forced me to watch South Park. It's good. It's good.
But just animated shows in general? Ladies, you don't like animated shows?
We don't like them. We don't like them. We don't. And we like watching, like, what is the, I Think You Should Leave? We like watching it one time. We'll watch it through one time. The amount of fucking times you act out I Think You Should Leave to us, you're like, remember the scene where he's choking on the water? I'm like, please. That shit sucks. You should all, men in here being like, no it doesn't, my girlfriend loves it. She hates you. She hates you so much.
Guys, did we have a blast with Jordan Jensen or what?
Yay!
Can we keep this amazing energy sustained for your final comedian of the night? What do you say? I love this next comedian coming to the stage. You may be able to check out her podcast, That's Enough, on all platforms. I did some awesome sketches with her on American High. She's in movies coming out. I think she's incredible. Please welcome the amazing Grace Reiter to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. It's my pal, Grace Reiter!
All right. Okay. All right. That's good. It's 12:30. Okay. I like cartoons, but that's okay. Yeah, I look like I like cartoons. Okay. Shout it out.
First crush.
Okay, that's good. That's actually good. Thank God, that immediately brought something to my mind. My first ever crush I wrote in a Hannah Montana diary. His name was Gavin. Oh shit, this is good. Okay. Don't worry, I have shorts on. His name was Gavin. I wrote it in a Hannah Montana journal. And then my friend read it, and she found out it was Gavin. And then Gavin, like this other girl, Samantha. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna set him up. And I don't know why. I was like, okay, so I like Gavin, but he likes Samantha. So I'm gonna set him up, and then I watched them kiss on the slide. It was the two of them, and then me like this right behind them, just watching them kiss. And I was like, this is awesome. Yeah?
Diddy style.
Diddy style?
Nice to watch.
Oh. No, that's great. I'm loving that. All right, anything else? Water parks. I don't know if you can see right here. I actually got, take a look at that. I actually got injured recently. It looks bad. Doesn't need stitches. Okay, killing over there with that guy. You like that? Yeah, no, I went on the tallest water slide I went on the tallest water slide in an indoor park, and it was like, it's those ones that you close, and then you go like this, and then the countdown goes 3, 2, 1, and you drop. And what's so funny is those things are operated by like 16-year-old kids who are just f***ing with you. So you're like in there, and they're like, and you're like, and everyone that's on there, it's a great equalizer. Everyone that's on there, the little kids, adults, everyone's fucking terrified of this thing. And then he's just like, and he's like, 1, 2, what's that? And they go, ah! And they go, ah! And they fall down, and then the next kid comes up, and he's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna do that to you. And they're like, and it's just a little girl, and she's like, okay. And she's like looking at her mom, and she's like, and her mom's like, you're so brave, darling. And he's like, okay, ready? 3. Oh! And she goes down. But I will tell you what, as you go down, the liquid starts to solidify, and you're essentially sliding down on just like solid, and then I slipped around. It's not fun. It's like the drop is fun, and then it's just essentially, I'm not even kidding, it feels like this. And then you get off the ride, and your whole suit is up your ass, and your tits are out. The whole thing is shifted. The whole thing is readjusted. You're now. Yes, it was.
Hospital gown.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so bad at this. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew people were gonna say things and be like, all right, hell yeah. Shout out a couple more things.
Bidets.
Oh, bidets. My friend, she has a bidet. I think those things are awesome. The water shoots a little warmer than you'd think.
Bidets have a volume.
Hell yes. Yes. How fast can they go? Sorry guys, we're having a moment. Like, How hard do you turn your bidet up? Okay, and yep, and he's silent for me. Yeah. I'm giving you what you wanted, right? Is it not good enough for you? Do you not want? Oh, you don't want this? You didn't want this? Okay. Okay. Wow, that is a way to. I literally just shut a heckler up, you guys. My sex appeal. My sex appeal is that killer. Seriously, I mean, if comedy could kill. Also, sir, I have to say this right now. You look like. Do you know the Hunger Games? Do you know Beatty? No. Do you guys know the Hunger Games? You look like Beatty from the Hunger Games. Yeah. No, that's great. I mean, he does die in the film. There's only one winner at the Hunger Games. But could you maybe say this line for me? The line is basically it's a really simple line. It goes like, well, if the Hunger Games were written into law, surely it could be unwritten.
Well, if the Hunger Games are written into law, then surely it can be unwritten.
Are you an actor? You are. That was hot. And that got the biggest applause of my set. That's it for me.
Guys, one more time for Grace Reiter! Shutting it down.
Yeah.
Shutting it down.
Normally, I do characters and stuff. That stuff's really good.
You're great. Guys, there's
really
a reason
good.
why I chose Grace to be on this show. I think she's going to be, she already is amazing, and she's going to be huge. So, this is literally the hardest show in comedy. So this is her first time doing it. I thought she did great. So.
Remember me. Thank you. All right. That was very nice.
So we're going to try to grab a couple suggestions real quick and see what we got. So what do we got? Classroom pet? Did you have pets as a kid?
Yeah, I had 2 pugs.
2 pugs?
Yeah. And I feel like I looked like I owned pugs. I feel like people look like they're dogs.
I had a wiener dog, and we've got the same size schnout. So.
Okay, wait. You give wiener dog vibes.
Hey, thank you.
You really do.
Thank you.
And I give pug like. And that was what they sounded like.
Do you have sleep apnea?
My grandma does. I definitely do wake up in the middle of the night like.
Yeah, that's sleep apnea.
Okay, then I do. I've just been diagnosed.
Take that, chiropractor. I'm a doctor.
Hey!
I'm a freaking doctor. No, you did that noise. You did it so well where I was like, she might have sleep apnea if she can. Easy, dude. Quit jerking it to sleep apnea in the back. Do it again.
Seriously. I mean, if it will make him happy, I'll do it again.
I like my women to be terrified of me in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Hey, can you do that again?
Yeah. Oh, just another night terror, honey.
Oh, don't worry about that.
It was just I was thinking of us having sex again. I was thinking of us having sex.
Let's
and
grab,
now I won him over. I won him over.
Yeah, you won him over.
I won him over. And now I don't want you. And you could have had it, and now I take it and I revoke it. And I revoke it. Cheers. He's okay with that. He's okay with that.
Let's grab one last suggestion.
Daddy Longlegs.
Daddy Longlegs? Thank
That's a
you.
good
I
one.
give Daddy Longlegs vibes, yes.
Yeah. That's a sexy name for a spider.
It is.
That's a sexy spider.
I mean, out of all of the spiders, it's giving.
What else would you call it? Like lanky janky legs? Lanky janky legs.
Oh, what's up? We got a lanky
Yeah.
janky leg coming
Is that a
over here.
lanky janky legs? Holy Oh, lanky janky. Wait, I have an idea. Daddy.
And then he's like, me?
Yeah. Finally.
Just me? What are you?
Finally, I can have a sexy name.
Nobody's ever called me that before.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just kind of giving. You're kind of giving daddy. You're
Became a
kind of
daddy.
giving daddy legs. And don't worry, I have shorts on, so don't worry. Whole fit Old Navy. Whole head to toe. Head to toe Old Navy. I call her Old Reliable. I call Miss Old Navy Old Reliable because she always has solids and stripes. Solids and stripes, and she goes up to the triple X's.
Do they have 90s for men too?
Yes, matching 90s for the family.
Kid, the next time you do the show, you and I are wearing the same romper.
We're wearing the same PJ. Okay, Christmas special.
Christmas special.
Christmas special.
It's happening.
It's happening. Matching rompers. I'm down.
Guys, did we have a great time with Grace Reiter? What do you say?
Thank you, guys.
That was Stand Up on the Spot. Did we have a good time, ladies and gentlemen? Keep it going for all the comedians that you saw. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. Check out the show on YouTube at youtube.com/AskStandUpOTS. Leave that like, leave that comment, subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much, New York. You did it again. Good night.
Thanks so much for watching Stand Up on the Spot. What city should we head to next? Leave some love for the comics in the comments below and hit that subscribe button. Thanks.